The issues that I struggled with before doing a ketogenic diet were severe fatigue and brain fog, as well as inflammation that caused me to have to go to the bathroom quite a few times a day just to pee because I was so inflamed. And I had a feeling that it was dietary related after trying so many other things that I figured I would try the ketosis diet. I was working out at a gym and I took a few personal training lessons, and this person happened to be in school for nutrition and said you should look into doing a very low carb diet. And they didn't necessarily mention ketosis, but then when I started doing research, I stumbled upon it and then started to try it, but I didn't really have the knowledge and the help that I needed. The changes that I noticed on the ketogenic diet were instantly I was able to sleep through the night, which was always a problem with my frequent urination because I wasn't inflamed anymore. I no longer had the bulging belly that I almost could hold as if I was pregnant. And so having the ability to sleep through the night made me wake up in the morning ready to go. And that was just such a change for me that instead of taking until noon and 10 cups of coffee, hopping out of bed excited to start the day, I almost cried because it was just such a change in my life, and I was very grateful for that. I also noticed that I didn't have these spikes and then drops in extreme hunger pains and hunger moodiness and irritability. Like I felt like I kind of maintained a constant and stable mental state, and like I was satiated throughout the day. There was never a moment where I was shaking and in need of food. The Keto Activate helped me greatly because in the past when I tried to do the keto without the assistance, it took a really long time for my body to get into ketosis, and that could be frustrating, especially when you're looking to see changes in your overall health and well-being, and this jump started it. At the same time, it gave me an extra boost of energy at the start of my day, but nothing overwhelming like a cup of coffee would. It was a nice, natural, healthy energy that kind of sustained itself throughout the day. And the times that I did allow myself a meal that had a little bit higher carb take where I feared that I might drop out of ketosis and set myself back, taking some of the Keto Activate would ensure that I stayed in ketosis. So I was able to use it to maintain success. Some of the benefits that I got from taking Keto Activate were, my favorite was a great night's sleep and not getting up multiple times to use the bathroom and waking up absolutely refreshed and ready to start the day. I felt more focused. I had an equal mood throughout the day, whereas normal things that I would find irritable, whether it was my commute to work or challenging coworkers, I felt like I had a mental clarity and a calmness to be able to handle those things, whereas in the past they would catch me off guard. So I felt more just grounded and stable in my mood and in my hunger pangs. I always used to crave lunch and then need that 3 p.m. snack. And when I started taking Keto Activate and maintaining a ketosis style diet, I found that throughout the day, I was ready to eat when it was time, but it was never an urgent, painful yearning. So that was a great benefit for me. But furthermore, I would have to say feeling lean, feeling healthy, not feeling bloated, not having the button indentation on my pants because I've eaten too many carbohydrates and it hurts. So just overall feeling healthy and energetic was just the best part of it. Before I started taking Keto Activate and maintaining a ketogenic diet, I would set my alarm for 6 a.m. and press snooze probably 10 or 15 times because I was absolutely exhausted from getting up 5 or 6 times a night to pee to get rid of all the fluid in my body from a poor diet. I would get to work, slam coffee after coffee, be hungry by 11, starving by 2, ready to take a 20-minute nap by 3, moody, irritable. I would have trouble focusing. I thought I had ADD. I was tired. I was not motivated, and then would get home and feel just drained. And then I would go to bed thinking I'm exhausted, but I wouldn't be able to sleep because I would be up again peeing because of my poor diet. When I started taking Keto Activate and maintaining the ketogenic diet, I now get up at 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. I hit snooze once, I'm not gonna lie, but then I actually get up and start my day with energy and excitement, and I set goals, and then I go to work, and I work effortlessly throughout the day, not needing a nap, not starving, eating healthy foods. I handle my coworkers in a more even-keeled fashion, and I get home and enjoy activities after work before getting ready for a great night's sleep. My entire life has shifted since changing my diet and maintaining this ketogenic way of life. I would recommend Keto Activate to all of my friends and family members who are looking for more clarity, more energy during the day, those who feel like their body feels poisoned when they eat food that they think they love, but it's not healthy for them, and they want to maintain a leaner, more active lifestyle and body weight. This is definitely the diet and the product for them to achieve those goals.